Here is the Brooklyn stop, 7th Avenue Station, B&Q train. And it brings you out on Carlton Park Place. So right across the street is another exit over by T-Mobile. We're walking towards the park on Flatbush Avenue. A noisy street. Now if you look the other way, you'll see what looks like Manhattan, office buildings, the World Trade Tower. That's not the direction. We're going to go around and head towards the park. Okay, there's a Crunch over there, and a little massage spa over here, and a pharmacy. So this is the direction. We're going to pass a subway. Not the train subway, but the sandwich subway. King's Pharmacy. And let's see. So this is on our way to the Prospect Park from the Q and B train 7th Avenue stop. We're walking along. There's a lovely key food in the neighborhood. Over in the far corner, that's a Christian Science reading room. We're getting much closer now. Well, it's Christmas time, more or less. Thanksgiving is over, so people are out with their Christmas trees. Oh, there's a nice Weight Watchers across the street. Launderer. An assortment of restaurants. An assortment of banks. Walking along Flatbush all the way past 8th Avenue. Oh, another bank for those who need to make that cash machine stop. 24-hour parking, it looks like, right here on the corner of Plaza Street. Oh, correction, Plaza Street East. Yeah. And here we find our second train option, the subway of Grand Army Plaza stop. So you can see there are plenty of exits on both sides of the street at Grand Army Plaza. And we're just walking up towards the trees. There's the stop. There's one of the entrances or exits across the street. And in the distance, you'll see the actual Grand Army Plaza. It's a big arch, can't miss it. This is a lovely little place to take a rest. So let's take a look. One of these little outdoor garden spaces. It's a little bit sparse this time of year. but beautiful nevertheless. And we're going to make our way across, see Grand Army Plaza, and then we're going to bear right directly for the plaza. You know, it's important at this stage to push the button. If there's traffic, the light won't turn green until you push the button. And if there's no traffic, well, anything's game. So this is the lovely Grand Army Plaza. We're coming upon a statue of John Fitzgerald Kennedy, the 35th President of the United States. Nice. And here's this lovely water fountain, which in the summer spews much water. A little bit in silhouette, perhaps, but it's a lovely statue. And we're headed for the arches. The arch of Grand Army Plaza. And between the arch, you can see the entrance to Prospect Park, which is our ultimate destination today. Lovely view with sun. Let's keep going. Ah, and another little place to sit and rest your toes. Apparently someone is giving a lecture or a speech or a tour, most likely. Just to the left, you'll see the Brooklyn Public Library, the main library. A little bit further down is the Botanical Garden and the Brooklyn Museum. Lovely neighborhood. Yes, there we are, right across from Prospect Park. And this is the entrance of Grand Army Plaza to the park here in Brooklyn. And this is the entrance where, generally speaking, cars would enter, but if you'll notice, cars are not so liberally allowed in the park except during rush hours. So a lot of people here biking and jogging. So see, there's the bike symbol. We're just going to walk on straight back. It's a straight line from here. Granted, a few hills, but a straight line. Da-de-da-de-da. Here we go. Ooh, look at all the birds. Lovely. Exercise, exercise. This is the place. A lovely call box, just in case. And so we go straight, not left, not right, but straight across the roadway. And we come upon a little dirt path made just for us. So we take this little winding dirt path right into the meadow. It's a lovely park. With little log steps here. There are roadways if one should want to have a more accessible path. You would go around to pass through the tunnels. I'll give you a brief look, but I like the more rugged park path. See, there's a little tunnel. You could come through that tunnel. And we're just gonna go right onto the lawn. It's always good to walk on the earth itself. It's part of the healing. And off into the distance, not very far really, is my favorite Qigong spot. So as you can see, it's all a straight path, pretty much. A straight path from the subway to the practice area. It's a lovely view. I see someone doing a little Qigong over there, Tai Chi. It's a lovely day for it. Warm. One of those rare gifts we have this December 1st, 2014. What a lovely day it is. Hope you're enjoying this walk. It's a lovely walk, actually, to get yourself invigorated and ready to engage the natural world through your practice. And we're getting close. Lovely walk. The ground is soft, but not so wet that your feet get muddy. It's almost perfect. Well, it is perfect. No almost about it. It's perfect. Almost there. You can maybe see in the distance, though the sun obscures everything to a silhouette, the shadow world. Ah yes, Qigong Hill. That is what I call it now. This is what I've dubbed Qigong Hill. It's not really even a hill. It's a slight rise in the landscape. It is a park after all. Let's see. Not the wilderness. It is Prospect Park. And we're so close to Qigong Hill. There it is, right before us. Can you see? I can't see into the camera. The sun is obscuring my view, but hopefully you'll be able to get enough to find your way back to the home of Qigong Hill. And when you look up on the hill, you'll see a big stone by the tree under which we do Qigong. Here we go. Up the hill. Up the little hill. Ah, yes. Perfection. What a special and profound place where you can see all across the landscape. It is lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Some children enjoying the park. A place to rest the weary bones, and just a lovely place to gather. Qigong Hill. And I'm pointing the direction from which we come. See you soon.